Let's start with file storage. This is the traditional method of storing data, where files are organized in a hierarchical directory structure, much like the folders on your personal computer. Each file is accessed via a specific file path, such as /homeuser-documentsfile.txt. This structure makes it intuitive to locate and manage files. In file storage systems, data is stored on block devices. Files are broken down into fixed-size blocks of data, which are then written to disk. This method is efficient for reading and writing data quickly. Popular file systems like NTFS, FAT32, ext4, and network protocols like NFS, Network File System, and SMB, Server Message Block, are based on this model. They provide mechanisms for users to read, write, and manage files over local or networked storage. File storage comes with several advantages, familiar and intuitive. Most users are accustomed to working with files and folders, making it easy to navigate and manage data. Granular permissions. You can set detailed access controls on individual files and directories, enhancing security. Efficient for small files. File storage systems are optimized for handling numerous small files efficiently. However, there are some disadvantages to consider. Scalability limitations. File storage systems can struggle to scale efficiently when dealing with massive amounts of data. Limited metadata. File systems typically allow only basic metadata, such as file size and timestamps, which may not be sufficient for advanced data management needs. Complexity with big data. Managing large, unstructured datasets can become cumbersome with traditional file storage. Moving on to object storage, this system stores data as objects in a flat structure without a hierarchical directory. Each object contains the data itself, a unique identifier, and extensive metadata. Objects are retrieved using their unique IDs, making the system highly scalable and efficient for certain types of data. Objects are stored in a flat address space, often referred to as a storage pool. This eliminates the need for complex directory structures. Popular examples of object storage systems include Amazon S3, Google Cloud Storage, and Azure Blob Storage. Object storage offers several advantages. Highly scalable. It can handle petabytes of data and billions of objects without performance degradation. Rich metadata. Objects can have extensive metadata, allowing for better data management and retrieval. Cost-effective for big data. It's optimized for storing large amounts of unstructured data at a lower cost. But there are also disadvantages, less suitable for small files. Handling numerous small files can be inefficient in object storage systems. No file hierarchy. The lack of a directory structure can make data organization and navigation more challenging. Higher latency for some operations. Object storage may have higher latency for certain read-write operations compared to file storage. So when should you choose file storage over object storage, or vice versa? For file storage, when you need a hierarchical directory structure for organizing data. When working with small files that require quick access. When you need granular permissions on files and directories. For object storage, when dealing with large data sets or big data applications. When you require rich metadata for each object. When you need a system that scales seamlessly with your data growth. By the way, if you're enjoying this video and want the best practice website for system design interviews, check out our website at systemdesignschool.io. Now back to the video. A common real-world application of file storage is a company's shared network drive. Here, employees can access shared documents and spreadsheets organized in folders. Permissions can be set at the folder or file level, allowing for secure and controlled access among team members. An example of object storage in action is a streaming service like Netflix or YouTube, which stores vast amounts of media content. Each video or image is stored as an object with a unique ID and rich metadata, such as title, genre, and duration, facilitating efficient retrieval and personalization. Object storage's scalability and metadata capabilities make it ideal for handling the enormous data requirements of streaming platforms. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it and want to see more, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay up to date. Also, check out our website at systemdesignschool.io for system design interview practice, complete with an AI autograder. Thanks, and we'll see you all in the next video.